What up? How we all doing, everyone? Welcome in. We're doing some Mega Man Xtreme, which is basically kind of like a remake of Mega Man X. Oh, we gotta change those controls right now. No, I don't want to use the fucking D-pad on an Xbox 360. Jesus Christ. Alright. That should be good now. There we go. D-pad good. Alright, so this game is basically Mega Man X, but there's like upgrade chips. They tie it in as like a VR story or something. I forget the exact plot line, but X Xtreme 1 and 2 are remakes of like X 1, 2, and 3 all put together in 2 parts. Okay, hang on, I have to change the fucking A and B buttons too. B should be that one. A should be... Come on, like... There we go. Oh no, there's no dash button. I can only forward dash, because the Game Boy Color only had 2 buttons. Fuck. But I'm starting off with a dash, which is kind of nice. So speed-wise, it feels pretty similar. It's a little bit slower, not as solid, but... You get cool upgrade chips in this one you can do. It's got like kind of like a slight RPG upgrade system, where you get like chips from certain bosses. That kind of sets it apart from, like, X1 and X2. Yeah, let me pay attention to the storyline here. I want to see if it's just like a remake or how they justify calling this like a different game. I haven't played this since I was like 12 or 13. On an actual Game Boy Color. Okay, you can see the difference right away. It's like a half the budget version of the movie. I like the kind of like NES version of like the X soundtrack too. So this one's gonna play a bit different, I'm guessing, just from the sprite size alone. But that's good, at least it's something different, you know? X is way faster, like, size-wise, compared to... What the fuck? What did that say? I'm guessing it was like a checkpoint or a save. Oh god, everything's faster. Not just me. Oh, this feels familiar. I like how he's faded into the background. In the intro shot of the cinematic, like, they had to have seen this in testing. Vava. Is that his fucking name? Well, that's not how X went. Wait a minute. Getting some differences right off the bat. Alright, what's going on, Zero? Are we having a fever dream? Are the mushrooms kicking in? Alright, everyone's confused. Alright, so the world order has been sabotaged by the mother computer system. Alright, it's a Mega Man game, this is tracking. Could it be Sigma? I bet it's Sigma X. The fighting data of the past. Okay, that's how they're gonna do it. It's a new plot line, but the same game. Which I'm fine with. I gotta change that so it still plays the music even when I'm clicked away. Alright, so for reasons, we're gonna have to go fight monsters from the past. This is a new one. He is a computer. Crazy how it works, kid. Like they make him so little. The screenshot art, or like the cinematic art's really cool, but the in-game stuff leaves something to be desired. I mean, they only had so many pixels. They did pretty good for what they had, right? Hey, SB, what's going on? Yes. Mother Computer's core, I got it. Oh, is it only 4 of these? I thought it was 8. Maybe that's why it's X1 and 2. It mixes up the bosses between X1 and X2 in this one, also. Alright, no protection for me. Okay, so we're in the computer. Alright, we're going into the computer system. We're hacking them. Oh, Zero, let me guess, Zero, you're gonna go and stay and hang out and clean up? Sweep the perimeter? Do something off-screen that's not fucking help? No, this was a pretty sweet port. I played this as a kid, and I loved it. I like that they added, like, the chip system that, like, lets you pick certain upgrades, like health or armor. Like, that was, I thought, a really cool addition to, like, X1 and 2. Yeah, I think I had this, like, after I didn't have a Super Nintendo anymore, but I still had a Game Boy, and before, like, I understood how emulation worked. So, yeah, it was a solid version of Mega Man if you know you really wanted to play it. No, I played and bought both 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Color. Okay, yeah, it's 3 X1 bosses, and then an X2 boss. But I think you fight the other 4 after this. I think there still is 8 of them altogether, I believe. See, this looks pretty good. It's basically like this is basically like an NES version of Mega Man X, which is cool. Like, all right, the damage. These things are a little bit stronger in this one, or it takes more hits to kill them. Or maybe I'm not doing my big shot. That's what it is. Okay. The screen feels so much smaller in comparison. Like, it's all there, the proportions are just different. It's weird. I like it, though. I'm guessing those are checkpoints. Or just, like, loading screens. Oh, it's probably to split up the levels so the game can fit them. Well, wait, if I already have the dash boots, what does this give me? Dr. Light's got a sick fucking pompadour in this one, I'm liking it. Looks like fucking, fucking Kuwabara. Well, not in this one, but... This will enhance my mobility on climbing the wall. That was quite the translation, alright. What got better about that? Oh, I bet you probably couldn't do the, Okay, so my climbing abilities got... I don't look any different! Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't fucking go in the actual capsule. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, never mind. I still don't look any different. Nothing changed. I don't think the outfit changes so you get all 4 pieces. But I'm not certain. I'm not really sure how my climbing got better, or what that does. Is it just because I now do dash jumps off of it? Did I not do that before? We'll see. Alright, so you can still button mash pretty fast and it works. Oh, auto-save's what it's saying. I mean, we kind of figured that, but... Is that doable? Almost. Okay, I can't jump out, though. Having to command dash every time is not ideal, but I can work with it. I want to hear, NES version Storm Eagle. This is a much smaller arena than I am used to. We got him, we got him. It was probably a smart call putting the health on the bottom of the screen like that. I can't exploit some of the hitboxes to get shots in like I can on the original one. If you time it right, you can usually get one on his head when he's doing his little ice drops. Oh, got him, okay. Keep trying to hit my shoulder buttons to dash, and it's not working. There's gonna be a couple deaths over having to do command dash every time. He takes a lot more hits than he does in the Super Nintendo to kill. I'd probably get an arm cannon upgrade that makes it better. Oh, I lost! What the fuck? Alright, he does damage. Okay. Alright, so some differences. It takes a lot more hits to kill the bosses than the Super Nintendo version. You apparently lose your charge shot when you go through the door, which sucks. Nope. Alright. This game is different enough. We're gonna have a good time here. Alright, let's get more aggressive. It's still fucking Chill Penguin. Come on. He's a lot more invincible in this one. Seems to have more iframes, spots where he can't take damage. He's kind of kicking my ass. This is a harder fight than the Super Nintendo one. But we got him. Ooh, took a minute, but we got him. Alright, we might actually have a challenge on our hands. Easily. Yeah, sure. Oh, here we got new bosses now, okay. Oh, yeah. This is the one that's gonna slap me around like a bitch. It's got all your classic Mega Man X music, just, you know, a little worse. Well, we know where we're going. We're going to the airport. Storm Eagle's looking a little less detailed than I remember him, but... Oh, let's hear this music. The fucking remix edition. It's... Fuck. Okay, so the charge shot takes up one of the sound channels, and when you're doing that, you can't hear part of the music. Oh, that seems... that wasn't a heart tank. What was that? Our health didn't go up. Okay, so that doesn't lift me up anymore. We got it. Alright, we're just gonna go... we're gonna see how far we can jump. Fuck me! Just overshot it and couldn't correct. God damn it. We got something, what was it? A fucking sub-tank? You know, let's go. Let's do this guy. Because these boss fights are gonna be hard, so we're gonna need some extra health. Why does only half their body have color? Music still goes pretty hard. Ah, this is still zappy until I beat Storm Eagle. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. First shot goes right over you. Oh, we used the... So what are these sub-tanks I have now? I keep finding sub-tanks, alright. No actual hearts yet, though. Oh, they took that out, okay. Maybe you only get sub-tanks, is that what this is? I don't remember. I love the weird proportions this game chooses for some of the enemies. Like, this room would have worked fine with the bigger sized boss. They didn't have to make him this tiny. But then, like, you'll fight those other, like, missile, like, blue guys in the original, and they'll be, like, full size. Alright, where's we need another... Oh, no, here it is. Okay. Okay, there is hearts. And now we have 2 sub-tanks and 1 heart. They seem to be relatively in the same spot. Okay, the missiles are the same size as the fucking turtle in this one. Oh, we're at the boss already, huh? This probably won't go well. Actually, wait, no, we have... How do I switch? Oh, I have to use... This X gets way more tired in this one. I guess Shotgun Ice. I mean, that was his weakness in the original. It would still would stand to reason, right? Like, why make the top of him, like, brown like that? Why not, like, keep that, you know, yellow and blue color pattern on the rest of his palette? I don't understand why they make him look like that. That's such a weird art choice in this. You could have easily made him the same color as his boots. Why would they... Like, just sprinkle the yellow in there. We gotta wait till the blinking stops. Even with his weakness, it barely fucking hurts him. They have a lot longer iframes in this one. Yeah, the boss fights are harder. They're harder, but they're slower, if that makes sense. Alright, now let's get back to the airport. Now we've got a heart upgrade on a sub-tank. Can I just... Well, let me... No, it won't. Alright. They're getting real creative with the music, though. I mean, I guess they kind of had to, but... I'm hearing a lot of sound effects you hear in, like, Zelda games for, like, flutes and, like, ocarinas. Extra life, nice. Now let's get our helmet. I found that holding the dash button, even though it doesn't matter in this game, like the trigger, it makes me feel better about doing dash jumps. Of the head crush and allow you to crush certain blocks. Don't hold back, crush them all. He speaks like a game show host. I don't like that my outfit doesn't look any different. I feel like that's something they easily could have programmed in. But whatever. Maybe it changes when you get the whole outfit. I remember layering different armor. It has to change. Fuck! That was stupid. Just didn't want to jump. They got rid of that? Are you kidding me? That was iconic. Everyone knows you go over there for a free health thing. Wow, I can't believe they changed that part. You can skip the whole thing. That's the whole part of the... Man. Questionable choice, devs. Questionable choice. I'll do it your dumb way. Okay. They needed to trigger the not cutscene. Okay, they're... Yeah, they get way longer iframes. That's the main difference, it seems. Damn, you can't hear the sound effect of him coming down if you're charging. Fuck, that's not gonna make this easy. I kind of rely on that to know when he's coming down. Yeah, there's no audio clue if you're charging. Fuck, that's not good. Well, we seem to have worked through it. Storm Tornado. Hell yeah. We didn't find a heart in that one. They actually did a good job of, like, recreating this music. Okay, so that still is over there. Alright. I bet if we jump up here, and then jump... Nope, you hit a ceiling. Okay, that won't work. So I don't know what the fuck the point of that is, but... is this just a jump? I think it might be. No. Let's keep moving. I know there's something over there, but we can't get it yet. Okay, that always dash jumping off the wall thing doesn't always come in handy. Oh. Yeah, they didn't even fucking bother to hide that one. They just kind of threw... Man, that's a little cheap. It's just right fucking there. They were just like, we're not animating that. That's funny. Those things used to be a pain in the ass because of what they did, but they just took that out of the fucking game because they couldn't animate it. Now that part doesn't suck dick. Okay, it actually might only be 4 bosses, because my health's already almost full and I've only gotten 2 upgrades. They got his colors kind of correct. Yeah, they mixed them in. It's like X1 and X2 all mixed together. I think the Sigma fight's different, too. Or, no, actually, I think X1 it's the same. But this one, I believe, has a boss gauntlet room instead of just going through the levels. I'm not positive, though. I really don't remember. I only played this, like, one time as a kid. In my Game Boy era. Then I think I got, like, 4, 5, and 6 on PlayStation, and I started playing those ones. I never played 6 much, though. I just looked at it in the case. Alright, protection's cleared. I've tried to play X6. Not a fan. Even X5 I'm not a huge fan of. X4 is really good, though. I can get into 5, but it's not my favorite. 6, though, is just like, nah. Like, as bad as everyone talks about 3, I like 3 better than both 5 and 6. My X6 experience was just apparently just a perfect storm of, like, doing the exact right things to make the game the worst experience possible. Like, I fought bosses, I guess, in a certain order that basically... The whole thing is like, oh, Zero's missing, where is he? Who knows? And I guess because of the way I fought certain bosses, like, Zero basically reappeared after, like, two appearances. And, like, it was like, oh, well, there he is, found him. Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? And so I was like, alright, so I don't know, the way I fought the bosses is basically, I got Zero back after, like, no work and, like, no effort. Like, oh, well, Zero's back. Alright, well, that solves that mystery. And then, I ended up, then I played as Zero. I did it again! It's because you can't see under you, motherfucker. So I ended up playing as Zero, and then you get to this one part where if you rescue all the dudes, you have like 12 lives, and I dropped down to this one part as Zero in a level, and I don't know you can't progress, but you can't. Yeah, X5 was supposed to be the closer. X6 was kind of like, I guess we'll make one. And so I get to this jump as Zero that you just literally can't make without an upgrade. The problem is, there's no way to go back after that jump if you don't have the upgrade. And your only option is to jump down the hole and kill yourself 12 times or till all your lives are gone to fucking get out of that level. There's no escape option. And so that was when I stopped playing X6. After I unlocked Zero with no effort, and the game gave me no choice but to kill myself 12 times to continue. I was like, I'm done. Yeah, I'll give it a real try at some point, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon. It's nice to have, yeah, you know. Always nice to have another X game around, just in case you get real bored, but... I mean, but honestly, I'll take some fucking fan hacks over some of those ones. I'm guessing the burner is how this gets broken? Was that 6 or was that 5? The Shadow and Blade. I think that was 6, right? So I didn't find a heart in here, so let's do... Okay, so yeah, I never got to see those. There's a lot more room on our weapon screen. I'm thinking there's 4 more Mavericks after this, and it's not just 4. Which, wait, would actually make sense, because I only probably need 2 more heart containers till my life's full. And I have 2 sub-tanks, so every level probably has 1 upgrade. I think I'll probably beat this one. I had a bit of time on my hands today, and I don't think this one's that long. I mean, after that I might beat another one. I might not jump right into Extreme too, but there's always the option of something else, you know. Alright, I'm guessing once I beat the first core level, I get to do different areas. Because there's room for more weapons on the screen, there's room for... Yeah, there's gotta be 4 more Mavericks. And it would make sense that there's 1 upgrade in each thing. Right? Hopefully. Although this is looking very final. Yeah, this looks familiar. No, there's no way the loading screen would look like that. They wouldn't leave you all that space. Yeah, just look at this menu. This makes no sense without 4 more Mavericks. Yeah, we're gonna get there. It's gonna be some like inner core, outer core bullshit. I started playing, well, I briefly looked at a game. I didn't get the arm cannon yet. But I'm thinking you can't get the arm cannon yet. I think there's going to be 4 Mavericks, and I think one of those will have the arm cannon, and 2 of those will have 2 more health upgrades, and the other 2 will have 2 more sub-tanks. Because if you look at the menu, this is a Sigma level, but if you look at the menu, they wouldn't design it like this if there wasn't 2 more sub-tanks and room for more weapons. So there literally has to be 4 more Mavericks, so I don't think there's more stuff to find than the 4 we already did. This menu makes no sense if there's only 2 sub-tanks and that's all the weapons. Like, there's no way they would make it look like this. Okay, this command dash thing is killing me. I really like having a dash button in boss fights. Alright, this asshole has to have a weakness, right? Let's find it. Alright, it's not the tornado. It's not the speed burner. Spark doesn't affect him. Highly doubt it's ice. It's not ice. Alright, it's only X-Buster. Yeah, I think you do a Sigma level and it's gonna show me 4 more Mavericks. That's pretty sure the way I think it's gonna go. I really don't like that the game makes you lose your charge shot in between, like when you go through a boss door. That's always the thing you could do in X, is you could get your charge shot ready before the boss fight, so you have one ready to go. Taking that out was really stupid. That's kind of up there with, like, not having those little health and, like, weapon energy things in Storm Eagle's level on the bottom of the ship. Like, that's just such a big part of the Mega Man X game. Getting rid of that is just a weird choice. I'm never ready for his gravity. I always think he's going to come down slower than he does. I have to redo this, don't I? Fuck. Actually, wait, did I get all the armor stuff? Is there even... Oh, I did have an almost full sub-tank. Shit. Welcome up. Come on, heal. You gotta heal, buddy. Oh, boy. Alright, we can do this. It just should be an easy... You know, his pattern's not hard. Why am I struggling with this? Alright, I got this fucking asshole. Oh my... What is that variable they're thrown in there that makes him hard to beat. Why am I struggling with this timing? It seems super obvious. Why do I charge a shot? It's gonna drop it every time. Alright, we're gonna beat him, no sub-tank. Ready? I immediately do worse than I've ever done. Well, no, but, like, his jumps are super predictable, and I'm only fucking up because I'm overthinking it. Like, he moves very, like, he's only got 2 jumps he does, and only really 3 moves. I don't know why I'm making this hard, like, harder than I have to do. Alright, here we go. Ready? Now I've got it. You can always tell the second it clicks in a Mega Man game. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this is how easy it was. In my brain, I was seeing what he was doing. Like, this is how the fight should be. But my thumbs just were not pulling it off. There we go. See, that wasn't hard. The problem is, I get distracted and I'll like look away and I'll just drop my focus, kind of. Like, I'll be like, I can still play, but I'm just half playing. This was still that era. 5th time's the charm, yeah. Defeat my buddy! That's his official rank in the army. He's his buddy. Come on! Come on, developers. Come on. Just move it a frame over. How did this get past this? Okay, because it probably wouldn't have worked otherwise if they had moved it there. That almost still works. The game chooses such weird proportions for some of its enemies. Like, these guys were all, like, not nearly... about X's size, but a little bit smaller, but... the larger enemies, it makes tiny, but these guys seem to get, like, a massive size increase based on that. Oh, look at the fucking spider. I don't want to fight the spider. I would strongly prefer not to fight the spider if that's an option. Game just hit me with those extra lives, and now a full sub-tank. Wow, we went from about to lose to the spider to now we actually have a chance. Oddly enough, the dash animation is sick. I'm a fan of slow-moving Spider. I want to see if the ice still hurts him. It does. Alright, good. This is so much easier. I like this spider fight a lot better. Oh, and they randomly crank up the Met speed in the last few minutes, of course. Spider has done his line, he's feeling good. What is this technique? Got his ass. Fuck you, Spider. Alright, I'm confused. Maybe I do need to go back and find other things, because I don't have an upgrade yet. What happens after this level? This will probably determine whether I have to go find other stuff or not. No, okay. Oh, you can change it. Okay, I think Extreme 2 is the one that had, like, the chip system, because this one has, like, no upgrade elements so far. I think Extreme 2 was the one I was thinking of. Alright, you know what? I'm just quickly gonna look. I'm just gonna like vaguely Google search this in a way that won't spoil anything, but should kind of give me an idea. Alright, ready? Mega Man Extreme. How do I phrase this? How many bosses? I guess that'll tell me. Okay, that didn't make anything more clear. No, it says there's other ones, but they're in hard mode. Huh. Alright, who didn't I find a thing in? We know there's one here. Let's see what's up here. But then you face all of them in extreme mode, which wasn't an option. So I'm trying to figure out... I get the feeling that... I don't remember having to do this... Huh. I don't remember having to choose between difficulty. I don't think... No. I think it's just the way I'm reading it. It must be odd. That doesn't make any sense. There's a platform... Alright, well, let's see what's up here. This should answer some questions. If we can find an arm... No, there wasn't an arm cannon upgrade. Okay, that guy just immediately dies, so he can't be a factor. Okay, are you remembering it also, like, Extreme 2 had, like chip upgrades you could choose, like, whether you got, like, health increases or, like, attack increases? I remembered Extreme 1 also having that, but I'm thinking I may have been wrong? You know what? Let's just keep doing the Sigma levels. If that's the end of the game, we'll find out real quick, won't we? It says they're in this one, so I don't fucking... Because this is an X2 level now. Okay, yeah, no, this can't be the end of the... It must naturally progress into that part of it. Oh, this bullshit puzzle. Nope, I'm not doing that. Well, fuck me. That did not go the way I was hoping. What is the point of this fucking room? Okay, you don't actually know. You can just go. It is, yeah, it has been throwing me off. Like, I don't remember being this quick. There's no way this can be the last fucking boss. Okay, this feels familiar too. Does this work the same way? No, it doesn't. Because the developers, again, did not understand the points of various parts of this game. That's a fill-up spot. How do you fuck that up, guy? Who the fuck did they have make this? Like, did they never touch a Mega Man X game? I appreciated it more as a kid than I do now. It's still fun, but, like, there's just certain aspects of, like, a Mega Man X game that, like, how do you forget that fucking part? Like, that was a core part of that. Fill-up spots, dog. You don't fuck with the Phillips. Fuck you! I jumped! God damn it! At least there's checkpoints like every 5 feet. Yeah, right? As a kid. Which is, yeah. That's essentially... Yeah. Fuck it. Why is he not fucking jumping? What the fuck? Controls seem tight. You know, I noticed this in another fucking game the other day, too. Fuck, is that the fucking... Did Voye finally start turning to shit quality on their controllers? They were my go-to for years. Is the A button on this one already starting to go? I'll be very disappointed. For those of you who don't know, I use these shitty, cheap Amazon, like, $15 Voye Xbox 360 controllers for all my, like, older games. And they work really good, and they don't, like, the buttons don't break, everything's just good on them. And that was the case for 3 controllers so far. They've all lasted like 1.5 to 2 years each. Somewhat heavy use. Which, you know, doesn't seem very much. But I've also bought... Come on, dude, jump. I've also bought 2 official Xbox controllers in that time, and both have had multiple buttons stop working. Fucking... Alright, what the fuck? Come on. Multiple buttons stop working. They just don't work after, like... the official Xbox controller quality is so bad that, like, I'm like, well, $15 for one that works 1.5 seems decent to me. Like, official Xbox One wireless controller, first party, name branded, 2 buttons stopped working, super light use, got a replacement one, again, button stopped working, couldn't get into cars in GTA, that was a fun time. Voya controllers, eventually the A button will get a little bit loose. Not even not work, it'll just get a little bit loose. Like, you can still press it, doesn't just spring up quite as much. It'll still work. But yeah, this $15 controller has, like, triple the build quality of, like, official Xbox shit. And I think that's pretty fucking sad for, Microsoft. Actually, I think I need that guy to come back. And I need my fucking dash and my fucking jump to both work, please! Like, that one, the fucking jump came out, but then he didn't fucking dash when I jumped! Motherfuck! Alright, kill him. Dash, jump. Dash, jump. You're good. Kill him. Fuck off. Alright, dash, jump! Actually, I think I need this guy. Kill me! There we go. Oh, well, yeah, it'll happen a lot. Especially when a game was clearly made with, like, a little bit of lack of care. Alright, this boss. Ooh, Oh, yeah, right, because now we're fighting a guy who wasn't even, like, introduced in this game at all. What? I am unsure of how you fight this man. We're gonna do a save state, because this game cheats, so do I. Alright, normal weapons appear to be doing nothing. Okay, stuff does eventually get destroyed. There it goes. Alright, he's kind of a fucking master on that timing. Let's see, what would work against? Probably something that lingers, right? We're just gonna hit him with everything we got. And our sub-tank. Imagine trying to beat this. I did beat this. And I'm questioning fucking how at this point. Alright, these don't seem to fuck him up at all. These do. Holy shit! Next hit would have won it. I think we should just go straight to Extreme 2, because this is not the game I fucking remember. I'm thinking Extreme 2. Alright, so what's on the core? Is it the 4 new Mavericks now, or... It's not? Okay. What's an extra? Okay, no options there, so there's no way we could have even picked hard mode from the start. So alright, that wasn't an option. I must have been thinking of Extreme 2. I played both of these, though, and I don't remember this one being, like, dramatically worse. It says they're in there. Yeah, I remember the armor changing, too, right? You too? Okay. I've got it down. It's working now. I did on both of them, but I don't know, maybe I just remember the good parts of Extreme 2, and I kind of ignored 1 just being, like, kind of boring. Because I remember a much better game than this, if I'm being honest. It says they're in there. I don't know where hard mode is. It says there's 4 more bosses in here somewhere. I don't know where the fuck they are. I haven't found them. There's no way it's this quick. Yeah, no, it's yeah, they really had to kind of crunch things up a bit to make this thing fit. Oh, we've almost a full sub-tank. No, there's 4. Where are they hiding the other 4 bosses? This can't be it. It really takes 4 speed burner shots to burn a fucking ice penguin, really? Well, I don't know if there's a way to fix it on this one, because for this one I have to do the command dash to dash, so I have to, like, double tap forward. I guess you could probably set up an emulator in a way where like double tapping forward is mapped to like a shoulder button. It could work. I normally reset them like L or R when I'm playing the SNES ones, but this one doesn't have like an actual fucking dash button. It's just got, because you know, Game Boy Color only had 2 buttons, so we only have forward command. Oh, he actually got me. Fuck. And why is he invincible during that? That was never a thing. You know what? This is actually easier with the X-Buster. It's good when you need to count on one, but like when you're trying to do it quickly or from a jump, not a good time. I'm sure we'll see the other 4 bosses in a minute. Yeah, right? Although my favorite is when I go to do a dash jump and I just don't, and he just completely whiffs it. Just takes the jump he'll never make. You'll see him just like come up like 10 feet, just a complete airball for a Mega Man. The way this game tried to fix the air dashing part of it and not having a dash button was your dash boot upgrade actually lets you dash jump off the walls every time instead of just a regular jump. Otherwise, you just do regular jump. Unfortunately, always dash jumping off a wall is not without its downsides. Yeah, no, he gets so many fucking iframes. God, yeah, you can't just like sit there and freeze him. They fixed that. And by fixed, I mean they ruined it. 'Cause I hate it. Alright. Next drink is cracked. Let's fucking do this. Yeah, the shoulder buttons are greatly missed in a Mega Man X game. Mega Man Temu X. Alright, who's next? Who wants the piece? This can't be the end. The fuck! F you, F you, F you! That is a thing, yeah, you can't just turn it off. I know your voice. Wait, it can't be. X, come on. Come on, X. You knew who it was gonna fucking be. Don't act fucking surprised, dog. This has to be like the 9th time at this point. I know they're trying to like make it like it's a mistranslation and he's laughing, but I'm just like, F you, it makes it so much funnier to me. Let's go, Space Pussy, bring it! X3, I hate the charge shot in that one. Cause it lags. Like, that ruins... I'm better at X3 when I don't have the charge shot. Hey, Brandon, how's it going, buddy? Do I have to do all that again? Yeah, that saber's like half the screen on that fucking shot. I'm pretty sure it's going to, but I just want to make sure. Is it about to make me fight all those bosses again, or... Oh, you can eat my ass right now, game, if you think I'm about to do that again. Fuck! Man, like, they're not even hard. It's just long and annoying, and there's no reason I should have to do that again. That's the part of a next save. They did not understand fucking Mega Man X when they made this game. Ugh. Like, the bosses aren't hard, it's just... That's not the way... Oh, without armor? Yeah, probably. Man. Why did they just not understand, like, fun sometimes? I don't understand. Like, making people fight 4 super easy bosses over again is just a slight hurdle. Like, all that does is pad... I mean, let's look at the arrow we're fucking talking about here. So... I haven't tried this this one for, like, a Super Nintendo game. Let's see here. I don't know if I want to do this one anymore. This one's getting kind of... This one's starting to piss me off a little bit. Oh, well that makes perfect fucking sense. They hate you. Okay. that tracks. Okay. Alright, new game for a little bit. We still got some time on our hands today, so, let me see, which direction do I want to go? What GameCube ones do I have here? What's up, girl? How you doing? I think I remember seeing that Xtreme made made 3. X3, yeah, it's not bad. They just needed to push back those 2 Mavericks that attack you. They needed to push those back by like 2 or 3 more bosses, or you just can't beat the first 2 bosses before you actually start and count. You have to like do a few levels, get a few upgrades, then kill 2 Mavericks to beat the bosses. Because otherwise, they're fucking, they'll wipe you the fuck out. Or no, where am I going? Alright, next game. Next game will be... As soon as I find the folder with, Box art. Where the fuck? Alright, here it is. Box art. The next game will be... something jump out at me. How about, actually, yeah, I want to see if that one will work. It didn't work yesterday. The site was having issues, but maybe today? Oh, it actually just work immediately. That'd be nice. No, that's not going to work. Okay. Brandon's okay. Yeah, I'll try and find it on there. Yeah. You know what? I'll do this one. Fuck it. A lot of people don't like this one, but I love it. It's DKC3, babies. The passion. Ain't that the happiest fucking shit you ever heard? That's some happy fucking music right there. Oh, I missed your post about the X2 endpoints, endgame stages. I don't mind the X2 endgame stages that much. And Sergey's was super easy, like, wait, is that the one? Which one am I thinking of? Oh yeah, he's just like the gravity weapon. And then like, you just rush up to the top and hit him with it, and that's about it. I didn't like X3's endgame. That shit pissed me off. Fuck, he's a scat man now. My other favorite fucking series. Donkey Kong Country. SNES only. Not a huge fan of I'll play 64, but I'll never get all 200 bananas again. That's not happening. That's just not a fun time for anyone. It's a mix, Brandon. I'll do some. I mean, I'll play a newer game if it appeals to me, but there's just really just so few that do. I've started like, you know, and I say Doom Eternal like a newer game, but that's fucking 10 years old. But like, just. Yeah, you gotta go with what you want to do. Like, when I think of the newer games, I'm realizing even the newer games in my head are pretty old at this point. So yeah, I guess fucking even my newer ones are kind of old school. So yeah, I'd say probably mostly just old school. Yeah, I can't think the last time I played a game within its release year. I did do Shredder's Revenge, like within a month of it releasing, but that was a game that's designed to look like an old game. So I mean, you know, you can't really say I was doing a new game. Like it wasn't technically a new game, but old styled. So yeah, pretty safe to lump me in the old camp, I guess. Yeah. You'll get bigger followings with like a lot of older games though. Especially older like niche games that were pretty popular but aren't like super popular. That middle of the road's where you want to hit. Because I mean, you can try like, you know, the super popular ones. Like I've just seen in general just me just streaming like Super Mario World gets a lot of views, Donkey Kong Country, Mega Man, all the heavy hitters will get you some views, but those people will probably mostly be in and out. I would maybe save some of those like super popular games till you're a little more comfortable with it. There was a lot of videos we did on YouTube where I had games in mind that I wanted to do, but I waited specifically like months, even like a year or so for some, till I knew we were kind of like in a spot to be able to actually pull it off. And that was kind of my mindset, and it was like, all right, you know, like, I know this will be a funny game, and I know we'll do great on it, but I want us to get a little more comfortable behind camera and doing stuff first before we do that, before we actually try to record this. And it paid out. Like, once I was like, you can see the intro, it's like, oh, I've been saving this one for us, boys. And then, yeah, it cuts to the game, and we start doing it, and it's great. It was a great video. It's My Summer Car is the one I'm talking about. I saw Funhouse played years ago, and I was like, I want to do that, but I'm not going to play that game until I'm confident what we're doing. And I'm glad I waited. Oh yeah, no, that's a good way to do it too. Like if you're trying to just like, you know, have a good time with it and hang out, you know, then yeah, just, you know, play whatever you want. You know, come up with some stuff that works for like what you want to do, like time frame wise. Like, don't ever make it feel like work, because you will regret like that. Like, there's days where I'll like sometimes like, I really should get on there and do something. Like, you know, it's like Friday or Saturday night, you know, it's fucking prime time, baby. But it's like, yeah, if I don't feel like doing it, don't do it, because then it just becomes like a fucking job and you're not having a good time. Yeah, you get the idea. Do what you want to do. If they want to hang out and watch, great. If they don't, fuck them. But yeah, just have fun with it. Never gonna be a great money maker. It's just not the reality of the world we live in. But it's fun to do. It's something to kill some time. It's a good hobby. Like, I make a tiny bit of money off of it. It's really, like, not much. If I was to cut it to something hourly, it would not be legal in any country, I think. Maybe the Philippines, I don't know. Oh, waste time to get paid a little bit? You are in the exact right place, my friend. Twitch and YouTube will do that like no other. You will waste so much time and get paid such a little bit, you will not believe your mind. Nah, Twitch actually, like, pays decently, I would say, compared to YouTube, like, for actually, like, how long you're on. Once you're, affiliate, if you stream for, like... Now, like, when I say pays well, I mean, like, for the industry, so it's not great. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm saying, if you're on, like, a Saturday or a Sunday doing a Twitch stream and you do, like, if you put in 3 hours and you have, like, your normal, like... The amount of ads they want you to run, which is about 4 minutes, is what they want you to run for, like, decent profit. You'll generally, if you do, like, 3 or 4 hours on the stream, you'll make about $1 a day. That's about what you'll make if you keep the ads running, keep consistent. So yeah, like, money-wise, it's not great. It is something just to do something that's a hobby anyway, which is kind of the appeal for a lot of people, myself included. But again, like, if I'm on here doing this, and, like, I'm not, like, talking to anyone, it is kind of boring, and, you know, you don't really feel compelled to, like, finish anything or keep playing the game you're playing. It's kind of just, like, you know. So it does help a lot to have someone, like, that you're talking to while you're doing it. Every stream I'm doing where someone actually shows up and talks and asks questions and has a conversation is a good stream. It is so much easier than trying to just, like, come up with shit on the fly, like, 24/7 of what you're doing just by yourself to be entertaining. I don't want to kill that one. Fuck. Ah. Goddamn scaredy elephant. Made it. What are you recording on, Brandon? Like a laptop or something like that, or? I don't know what they cost these days, but the one I use, which is, I have like a noise filter on right now. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Well then your best bet with that will be like a cheap little mic setup. But I'm gonna tell you straight up, like it's not ideal. Like when I was trying to, like, there was a period of time recently, before I was doing the YouTube stuff, where it was just Twitch and everything, where I was streaming directly from my Xbox. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah. Where I was streaming from my Xbox, and oh boy, was that not reliable and bad audio quality. And it turns out a lot of it was the controller and the mic. But, like, it's hard to get the mix right. But yeah, I've done that too, where I use the phone to, like, monitor the chat while I'm doing it on Xbox. Xbox gives you, like, no option to really, like, view the chat as you're doing it, which is odd. You'd think if they're gonna give you the option to, like, fucking stream from it, they give you a way to look at your own chat, but guess not. So no, yeah, I did the same thing you did, where I had to like have my phone out to look at the chat. But yeah, there's like $15 to like $30 like headsets you can get that have pretty decent like mics built in if you're very gentle when you plug them in. If you're not gentle, you can fuck the aux cord up and that'll fuck the whole mic up, but there's some decent ones where you can hear me kind of clear. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Like, you know, like it's never gonna sound crisp, super clear, like streaming off an Xbox. Like, it's just, that was never my experience. Maybe with better internet it might, I don't know. But like if you're doing like old stuff, I would seriously just recommend like the most basic of laptops and a $40 Blue Snowball mic. And you will be, if you're doing old stuff, you can run it on the most basic of laptops. A like webbook fucking thing could run like a SNES or NES emulator, and you could have decent audio and like monitor it in real time with like one system. Like even just a tiny little laptop will run it better than trying to stream off the Xbox, in my opinion personally. Wait, did I end up fucking here again? And if by using that you're stuck to only like retro stuff, so be it. You can still download an entire game library for like an old console that's like under 300 megabytes and have fucking hundreds of games to play and never run out, have decent quality, never stress your system, and you can move it and do it anywhere in the house. And I fucking missed one somewhere down the goddamn line. Alright, this is not good. Oh wait, it's right here. Got it. Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, if you don't have access to one, then obviously, yeah, it's not gonna work out, but... Yeah, there was a 2 or 3 month period there where my PC was, had a busted power supply. Oh boy, that was not a fun time for me. I really thought I could slide right through that, damn. Oh, I forgot about my Skyrim playthrough. Fuck. I forgot all about that one. I should be doing that. Alright, down we go. You know, the old games will always have a solid following. That's... You will get people who know and like the games. I'm trying to remember what stream Daniel first came in on, now that I'm thinking about it. When did I first stumble upon him? It was one of my first, like, YouTube ones. He was there, like, probably like a Super Mario World or maybe a Mega Man X. It was one of the two. Probably, knowing me, right? Yeah. Man, how's it really gonna not let me download Pilot Wings? Just wanted to play some Pilot Wings 64, and the internet's like, nah, not today. Yeah, no, y'all some good dudes. Yeah. But yeah, I'll try to add you on Twitch when I'm on there next time. Yeah, I've been trying to get Pilot Wings fucking 64, but it won't fucking download for some reason. I'll have to get a ROM set somewhere else. The one site I get it from, it doesn't fucking work. That was the first game I ever had for N64. Pilot Wings 64. Loved it. Oh, of course, my friend. You probably heard this sound many a time. That's me hitting that vapey vape. Actual butt smoking happens outside because these apartments are dicks. But gets the job done. You know what? I've never beaten this fucking game. See, I never played the SNES one. Well, we'll just hide the box art. That works. Hang on a second. I love old dogs. Alright, Pokey and Rocky, let's fucking do it. A friend of mine had this game as a kid. We played it many times, we never beat it. Willow, we're like... I've heard about halfway through Willow. It's been a bit since we messed with Willow. It's been a couple, only a week or two. Alright, the Haunted Shrine, let's kick some ass. Yep, it's a gauntlet game. I'm gonna approach this game carefully for once, which is something I never did. Like, not actually just go headstrong in, take my time. Alright, they just keep coming, I guess. Ah! Alright, the ghosts keep coming. Where am I in Willow? I think we just got through something in the mountains. We just got into the lake, I think. Oh, fuck you! There we go. Nail him. Nope, I know you're coming out, motherfucker. I can see you. Oh, we're getting slow down. I am your adversary. I kind of assumed. Ben Roselle? No, unfamiliar. Ah, you got my ass. I thought I could outlast him. I was wrong. We cured him by beating his fucking ass. Through the forest. Are the monkeys my enemy? I'm a little unclear. And what the fuck is happening here with Neki? We're just fighting nature at this point. And a stretchy lady, I guess? I don't... Never stop shooting. Gotta run! Is that an extra life? Fuck yeah. Let's go, fucking bamboo boy. Oh right, I have ultra attacks. I forgot about that. Later, bird boy. Fuck him up. No, I'm dead. No! Not game over. Ah! Next game. I know. It's alright. I'm sure you guys have seen this bad boy game here. It's got 3D sound too, by the way. I'm hearing my headphones going nuts. It's cool. Just had to go by the pictures, yeah. Yeah, you just wanted to fucking be Spider-Man beating up dudes. That's all you needed. I don't need a story. I'm Spider-Man beating up guys. No, it got to a point where it wanted me to, like, to redo the stupid boss rush because I fucking died, and I was like, I'm not doing that. It wasn't hard bosses, I was just like, I don't want to do 4 annoying fights again to do 1 fight. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, usually once you beat the boss rush, it gets you to the next checkpoint, right? You know, and that's the start of the next level. But not in this one, apparently. Apparently the boss rush is the start of the level, and the end is after the boss at the end of it. So when you restart, you have to do it from the boss rush. And I decided I was not going to play by those rules. I gave the game a stern middle finger and said, not today. I have other options. I didn't pay $40 for you. I'll just stop playing, thank you. I believe I probably paid $30. In like the early 2000s, which is crazy to play that game new. It was at least 30, like, yeah, 29, 30 bucks. Nah, I'll redo. I'll keep playing games that they can make like reasonable accommodations. But like when a game just kind of seems like it's just being a dick, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Like, why would I want to do this? It's like, come on. If you're made after the era of having like continue screens or like restart or retry screens, and you make me do an entire dumb like 5-minute section before a boss fight, I'm not gonna replay your dumb fucking game. I'm just gonna not do the boss fight. Like, fuck that. No, don't make me run around 5 more minutes, dude. Like, no, I'm just not gonna do it. I have other games I can play. I'm looking for a challenge, sure, that's one thing. Fuck, they thwacked me. I have played Streets of Rage, yeah. I like them. Fun series. Gotcha, bitch. Eat shit, Lizzie. Wow. Alright, is this level gonna fuck me, or is it gonna let me... Alright, we got it this time. That's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be that smooth every time. If you don't get hit by lightning, it goes that smoothly, but the game never lets you not get hit by lightning, so you never get to do it like that. And here's a little trick here. Beat the shit out of the water tower. Then you throw it at the bitch. One-hit KO. No lives lost. You still get jettisoned off the building by, fucking Sporky Tits there, but you live. Here we go. Fuck you, Malcolm. Get in the middle of my fist in your face. Go, Rick. I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Hey, Paul. Smashing your face into a fucking wall. Hey, Mark. The bruises I'm gonna leave on you will be dark. Hey, Mike. What I'm gonna do to your face will not be nice. Hey, Lizzie. I'm gonna leave your fucking organs in a tizzy. Hey, Steve. You're gonna have to be on medical leave when I break your fucking face. Hayden. Yeah, he's no fucking, Anakin. Oh, Amazon's here. What the fuck do they got to bring me? Fuck you, Andy. Hey! Hansa and Champa. What was it? Brandon Six Boone was the name? Yeah, drop that Twitch name in the chat there, Brandon. Brandon 6 Boone. What you playing today, Brandon? But yeah, you can get a headset like that with these mics for like 20 bucks. And while it may not work perfectly all the time, you'll at least be able to somewhat hear you talking during the game. And I would recommend picking that up. Oh, he double smashed him. I feel like I've heard of that one before, but... yeah, I'll probably pop on there and join you after finish up here. Not Jita. As in the? Nah. Nah. Oh, fuck you, he got me. You know what, though? I think I am actually gonna fucking finally try and finish that stupid fucking Doom video. It's so close. I just gotta fucking finish it. Alright, I'll check you out, Brandon. Everyone check out Brandon on fucking Twitch. Brandon 6 Boone. And, yeah, I'm gonna do that and work on the fucking Doom video and get that fucking... It's so close to done. I just need to fucking finalize that shit. So fucking lazy. Alright.